Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Digimon.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my God! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is. That's Junamon. Yippee! Oh, she's in a ball gown. Hi, welcome in, y'all. I'm here. I've made it. I'm not gonna upchuck my breakfast because today's gonna be a weird day. Hello. I hope you're having a good day so far. I can't believe it's already Thursday. I feel like this week has just flown by, well and truly, just absolutely flown by. Let me pin this message for you, Toon Boy. But hello, everyone. Hello, RC. Hello, Sensei J. Hello, Toon Boy. Hello, Zabrak. Thank you for gifting us up, Violetta. That's so sweet of you. Hi, James. Welcome in, CJ. Frosty. Good to see everyone. Hi, Sam. Hi, Cardback. Hi, Jad. Hi, Pasket. Welcome in, Han and Leia. Latte, Stacy. Dark Arts, Matt. Good to see everyone. Hello, Ejin. Hello, Kiba. Good to see y'all. We're here, and we're ready to Digimon today. We're ready to Digimon. Today's going to be a Digimon and a Pokemon day, which is quite rare for me. Quite rare for me to be doing a little bit of both, to be honest. My hair is annoying me, but you know, here we go. You look ready for cyber sleuthing and Poke Triviaing. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's gonna be okay, she says in a high-pitched voice. I'm really nervous. Hello, Teddo Wolf. Hello, Johan. Hello, David. Welcome in. It's KZ. Hi, Jahara. Hi, chat. Sorry if it comes on IG. Welcome in. Thanks for coming all this way over to Twitch. First time here. Hashtag so excited. Hi. Welcome in, Meaty. Welcome in, y'all. We're doing some Digimon today. We're going to be cyber sleuthing, which I'm excited about. I think I recall telling you guys to remind me what we were doing when we log into the game, but I think I actually remember what we're doing when I log into the game. So let me get the switch turned on. Everything ready to go. Tell Brian David Gilbert I love him. You can come tell him in the chat yourself, Jed. I will say, I watched one of the episodes, and it looks like if you watch it via Twitch chat, there's a lot of interactive elements. So if y'all are choosing whether or not you want to watch it via YouTube or Twitch, I'd recommend Twitch if you want to be able to like participate and like some of the things. That's what I would recommend. Yes. Nope, not Violet or Procopia. Your girl's on a game show. The Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All game show today, James. And that's going to be at 5 p.m. PST. Thank you for resubscribing with Prime Card back. I appreciate it in the Twitch channel, even though I see you in YouTube as well. Good morning, Ark. What's on my nails? Strawberries. Strawberries and flowers and little gems. Strawberries and flowers and little gems and cute. No, bad switch. The switch is so sensitive. I swear if you turn it on and then you don't engage with it immediately, it just takes that as you being like, fine, I'll turn off, I guess. Like, whatever. Like, I don't even care. And I'm like, no, turn on. And I'm like, no, you don't even care about me. You don't even want me to be on. Come on. There we go. And okay. Oop. Ignore that sound. Ignore that sound. We're not playing Violet right now, but that was the last one. I was on YouTube, but I migrated here after subscribing with Prime. Maybe I promised to suggest people to switch to Twitch via Prime. It is very nice. It's true. It is very nice. I have the same problem with my Switch too, right? I don't know if it's really a problem, but like they don't be wasting battery. They're like if you better engage. Like we're not gonna sit here just in semi-sleep mode. No. Hello, agent. Hi, Rika. Welcome in. Hi, Xavier. Is that what happened? I was like, hi, ha, 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 ha. And I was like, you sound like a supervillain. I was like, what's going on over there? What's going on? Okay, so let me get the game going. Get the game going. I want y'all to know, for anyone that comes to watch me during the game show today, that we all know that Jahara isn't a Pokemon expert, but I am an expert at being fun and enjoying Pokemon for what it is. So it's gonna be a good time when we get there. But you know, Would you ever do a tour of your room? I would love to see your fun knickknacks someday. I've never done that. That's true. I have quite a few knickknacks, although a lot of them are currently removed because when you do sponsored stuff, you have to like it's a whole thing with like whatever. But I have quite a few knickknacks. Knickknack patty bag. Actually, for my birthday that's coming up. I told my husband that I kind of want to redo this office. So I'm going to be taking like a week-long break for my birthday. And during that time, we might be flipping and changing up the entire room. Mostly because I also want to make this a gaming room for me, my husband, and my daughter. Like three PCs together because we are a gaming family. So maybe I'll wait till after that's done to do like a little tour for y'all. And I'm sure that just blew your ears up. I'm so sorry. I should know by now that the Digimon is going to come in real loud. I saw your video on Facebook with Serena and your reaction was so cute. Had to follow. Didn't know you were on Twitch. Hi! Yeah, I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube. Girl, I'm everywhere. Welcome in. Happy early birthday. Do you have a P.O. box for fan mail? I don't. Your girl does not have a P.O. box, but I told y'all that I would make you a throne. I would make like a throne for anyone that wants to send a gift or something like that. But yeah, I gotta do that. Sorry about the jump scare. My bad. We're getting into it. We're hopping into the game. We're started. Hello, Last King. Welcome in. Hi, Namudi. They really did go really hard with the song, huh? Like, really. They were like, yeah, just make this a song, but like, don't do the most. And then they submitted it, and they were like, we hate it because you did the most, but we also love it, so we have to accept it. Here we go. Come on in. What was your favorite game growing up? I was not a gamer growing up, by any stretch of the imagination. I played a little bit of Pokemon on my Game Boy, and that's pretty much it. The only gaming console in my house was my brother's Wii, and then eventually an Xbox 360. And that's pretty much it. But I did not actually get into gaming like consistently until I met my husband. For my husband, when we started dating, he came with himself. And a PS3, I think it was at the time. PS2, maybe? Probably both. And a GameCube. What's my favorite game now? Thank you, Toon Boy. That answers that question right there. Top 5. Current top 5s are Expedition 33, Nier Automata, Final Fantasy VII Compilation, Bayonetta 1, Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, tied for 4th, and Final Fantasy X-2 is 5th. I always put series together. It just feels like it makes sense, you know? But honorable mention to Breath of the Wild being the thing that really just changed my life. So, I love seeing E33 up there. It is very different than the others. We are recording. It is very different than the others, but you know. Load this data. Yes, please. I do recall we're in a bit of a labyrinth and we are just going to be looking around everywhere. Yep, okay, I remember. We're looking for someone in here. We're not exactly sure who or what, but it's going to require a lot of navigating. Let me check on the team. How's everybody looking? Okay, it looks like Burdra could use a little bit of healing, but that's okay. Someone else I watched recently started E33 and end of chapter 1. They did not see that coming. You really shouldn't. Hi, More. Thank you for resubscribing. Happy 6 months anniversary. Hello, Digifan Gaming. I'm so glad Time Changers inspired people to go back and play older Digimon games. We're here, and I'm still enjoying it. And right now, our party is basically Sunflowmon, Birdra. We have so many slots, by the way. So great. I don't have enough Mons to fill the slots. More importantly, I don't have enough memory to fill the slots. But we have Sunflowmon, Birdramon, and Black Gatomon now. And then we also brought Tsunomon in, and Angemon, and Waspmon, so that we can work on their camaraderie as well as their levels right now. And that's pretty much all we have room for in terms of memory, but we're working on it. We're working on it. Last King! Thanks, Anamity, for my gift sub. Oh, y'all are so sweet. Ramby expensive these days. The way that's not even a joke, I feel you. It's actually really scary. You know? Want to buy something minor? No need. No need. Let your girl try. Thank you. I respect the struggle, personally. So far, you and I use different teams thus far. Yeah, that makes sense. There's many, many Digimon. All right. I'm gonna leave Birdra up front, and then we'll see what we need to do. So we're gonna jump down here. I really need to pay attention so I don't get too lost in this place. Let's go down to this exit real quick and see where this takes us. Okay, we're gonna go back. Okay, I feel like the game wants me to check this out real quick, so I'm gonna go grab this real quick. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, and then let's see. I'm really curious about where this goes, as far as like going down through the red line and over. Okay, but let's see where this one goes so I can kind of get for like my bearings. Okay, this brings us back to the entrance. Excellent. Or the exit, you know. Okay. This brings us here, which I find really interesting, and I like it. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, this gives us a nice little roundabout. Let's check this exit. Okay, this brings us back to the front. Interesting, okay. I'm like trying to get my bearings here. Let's see. Okay, let's go back this way. I'm being experimental here. And I know that this entrance here... Let's see if we go down and around where it takes us. To this corner up here. Oh. I was like so focused on like the navigation that I forgot we would actually have to fight as well. Would you say you're a bigger fan of Digimon or Pokemon? I would say that answering the question kind of depends. I feel like a lot of people ask the question in bad faith because they think that Digimon and Pokemon are comparable. But I don't think that they're comparable at all. Now, if you were like, are you a bigger fan of Bayonetta or Kingdom Hearts? I would probably say that overall, I'm a bigger fan of Kingdom Hearts than Bayonetta. But that's because there's more content for Kingdom Hearts than there is for Bayonetta. So there's more that I can engage in and involve myself in. But Bayonetta is higher on my favorite games of all time than a Kingdom Hearts game. As far as Digimon and Pokemon, I would say I'm a bigger Pokemon fan because there's way more Pokemon content that you can interact with versus Digimon content. And I've been a Pokemon fan longer since I started it when I was a child. And the first time I ever played or interacted with the Digimon fandom was just last year at the end of the year. So I'm a very new fan in that regard. But I don't say that in like a comparing sort of way. I just think that Digimon feels like a true RPG, like other RPGs that I've played, like a Final Fantasy, even a Kingdom Hearts, versus where Pokemon in its style of gaming feels like an entirely different thing. But yeah. And I love both, actually. And what's cool is I meet a lot of people that have like talked to me and that are fans that also say that they love the fact that I play both Digimon and Pokemon, and like they're also both fans. So I think there's a lot of overlap. I think that's the best part. You're welcome. I just like to give people like the full answer, because I feel like sometimes people like want to not saying you, but sometimes people like want to be starting fights and like compare them, be like, I've always been saying that this is better. And like, we don't need to do that. We can enjoy both of them, especially with a little bit of adult money, where you can buy them both. I also really like how they've kind of both taken really different paths as far as, again, I didn't play Digimon or interact with Digimon when I was a kid, so I can't really speak for that. But like, I feel like Digimon has really grown with its fans, while Pokemon has really stayed true to being aimed towards children. So fun stuff. Okay, so, by the way, we gotta actually kill these guys real quick. Hold on. Alright, Birdra. That was alright. That was alright. Gato, can you get a lightning paw? Go ahead and do here. I probably should have done the data, but you know. Works out! Hello, I'm Portuguese. You don't have subtitles. No, sorry. Unfortunately, the subtitle feature with all of the languages I do not have. I should look into that though. Welcome in. I absolutely love the way that you do things on your own. Explore yourself. I'm like that as well. And also, W for the people, not spoiling anything. Love it. Thank you, Cinderman. Welcome in, by the way. Okay, this guy's still alive. Sunflow, what do you want to do? Let's see. I think we should just go with Sunshine Beam. Tried and true. Works out. They got an attack in, but it was nothing. It was small potatoes. Yay! And because you guys seem to like when I translate for you when you can. Minna, yoku ganbatta ne. Everyone, we worked so hard. Is essentially what happened there. Level 21. 15. Alright, we're getting some levels. I'm also going to check on Sunomon. I'm going to check on Sunomon real quick because I want to know how our baby boy is doing. Oh, hold on. No, hold on. There we go. Stats. 5%. Good to know. As a fan of both, there is some overlap, but there are definitely vibes to each of them that you get to enjoy. But since there is as much of a matchup, I'm excited for more new Digi stuff. It's true. It would be nice if there was more. Okay. I didn't actually get to go in here. I was like, where am I? I didn't get to go in here because I got attacked. But now we're going in here. Let me pay attention to where we're at. And this brings us back to our exit on the other side. Which means we now know where this one goes, that one, and that one. And also that one. So we have 3 exits we have not yet explored, which would be the one at the top here, this one here, and this one here. And technically this one down here. So I'm gonna start with over here. We're looking for my man's body part so he doesn't pass away. I do recall now. Although I am mad at him for losing them. Okay, this is interesting. So we went down. We went straight down before. Let's see what happens if I go over here. Okay, this seems good. This is like a new place we've not been to yet. This is good. All right, let's go see what this is. Nice. Ooh. All right. Interaction. Beep, 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 beep. That was really rude. Go ahead and try Sonic Void. Birdra, like, Data over vaccine. Go vaccine on vaccine, crime premium, Berta. Sonic Void always be missing, brother. Ooh, Bertra! No! The 150 is so great. And then the panic, I love that attack. One of my favorites. All right, we're going to go ahead and go Sunshine Beam. I feel like we could do here. But we're going to go Data over Vaccine. We could get rid of him in one foul swoop. It's going to be good. Don tsunagete. Welcome in, Vesperium. Oh, y'all decided to do it. I heard them say that too. See, they went all out when they could have used it on somebody else, but you know, that's what I get. Let's try something else. Like, what about like a crescent leaf? I know you're weak to Data, Berdra, but we could still try something. Or you know what? How many heal capsules do we have? Go ahead and heal yourself, King. And we'll just do that for now. Okay, and then we're gonna let them attack. Ooh, they got my flower on the floor. They got my flower on the floor. Okay. And then go ahead with Lightning Paw. Peek, thank you. Okay, and then Sunshine Beam. Cool, I think we've got it. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Ding, ding, ding. By the way, try for clarification question. I always thought umi means ocean or sea, but Duolingo uses it as beach. Is umi correct for all of those, or did I confuse something? Umi, well, the beach, they're not separate words. Is that confusing? Umi is like the sea, but like with the beach. Like the sea from which people can see it. So it is ocean, but beach is also correct. I never really thought about that. I'm like, that's true. I guess we do have different words for that. I think there is like an older, more formal word for like just like the sea itself, but I actually can't recall it. Oh, Digimon. Geramon is texting me. I'm glad the farm's so safe. I could just nap all day. Okay, not really. No, get to work. I'm screaming. Not the actual response being what I just said, but like better. We have dangerous battles ahead of us, so make sure you train here on the farm. That's what I said. It's no time for napping. Bweem, 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 bweem. I came from your Pokemon short. You were so funny. I love your reactions. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. There's a lot of Digimon Conversions, but most are Japanese exclusive and like proper marketing. Cyber Sleuth being initially Japanese is positioned to be localized. And this is such a fun game. Honestly, the little localization things are really cute. Okay, so we went there. We got the thing. Now we're coming back. Let's see where this one sends us. I'm trying to keep everything straight in my head so that I'm not doing this randomly. Okay, and this brought us here to the exit. So now we know where that one goes, that one goes, that one goes, that one goes. So now we can test the two bottom ones. Okay, okay. Okay, so now I know where this one goes. I have not tested this one. Interesting. Go back. Are you still fluent? I've never considered myself fluent, James, because there are many words that I've never learned. I couldn't have an in-depth discussion about politics or about the military or anything like that. I speak enough Japanese to like live a life there and like get by. But I would never consider myself fluent because I just never got to that point. And so, yeah, I think part of a language, when you don't actively use it every day, you're always going to forget things here and there. And I think the best thing you can do for yourself if you're learning a language is to, like, just be honest about it. Like, if someone's like, oh, you know how to speak this? Well, how do you say this? You can just be like, I don't know, if you don't know. I feel like some people get really caught up with, like, feeling like they have to, like, label their proficiency in a language. And then if they say that, that means that they have to be knowledgeable in 100% of the language. Like, it's one thing if you put on your resume fluent in Japanese and then, like, you can't do the job in Japanese. Like, that's a lie. But if you're telling people, like, I speak a really good Japanese, and this is, like, what I'm capable of doing, you know? And then you can actually achieve that. Then it's like, cool. But if it's like, oh, I don't know that word, just never came up, never learned it, you know, or I forgot. Okay, wait. Okay, now we're back here. Okay, so now we know where all of these things. Do I play Pokemon today? I do not. Also, welcome in. Go. I play Pokemon on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. If you're interested in the schedule, you can do !schedule in the chat. But I play Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Violet, and then I also play Pokopia on Mondays. But tonight I will be on the Pokemon Gotta Catch 'Em All game show on the official Pokemon channel on Twitch and YouTube, and that's at 5 p.m. So I'm playing Digimon today until 2 o'clock, so another like 2.5 hours. And then I will be on the game show this evening. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. Yeah. Anyway. I'm sorry, Sooks. Yeah, you have to use languages all the time. Bweem, 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 bweem. First time seeing this stage. Your hair is pretty. Thank you. Okay. I actually want to go back. Now that I know where this goes. Because I want to see where this one goes. Now this is interesting. This is a spiral that does not appear to go anywhere. But I'm still going to run around it. Hello, Bland. Welcome in. We get our same pair here, huh? They're getting stronger. They're getting stronger. All right, Bertha. Let's do a little bit of, a little bit of testing. Let's see how Crescent Leaf does. It's okay. It's okay. Once you understand basic concepts, though, it's easy to pick up stuff again, I feel. It's true. I have, like, a decent understanding of Japanese that, like, now it's just about, like, learning, like, more advanced grammar and, like, words that I don't know. But I can have, like, conversations and I can be like, oh, what does that mean? Or, that sort of thing. But honestly, I think that some people worry, like, oh, I always want to learn this language, but I don't know, like, if I'll be able to be fluent. I think that aiming to be fluent in a language will actually hold you back from starting it. I think that that's not something you should concern yourself with. Because then you're, like, thinking of, like, the really long term, and that can, like, deter you. Just start learning it. Even if you can only speak a little bit of the language, that's still more than some people, and that's better than zero, That's getting really powerful. I need to, like, use that on somebody else. I mean, it is data over vaccine as well, but we'll see. Tills, thank you so much for the resub. 2 years. That's amazing. All right. What do you want to do? Let's try Crescent Leaf on him. I want to see how it works. Ooh, even less. That makes sense, though. All right. Get in there, gato. Boing, 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 boing. Even a child can hold a conversation with large vocabulary. That's very true. You'd be surprised if you're learning a language and you want to feel humbled. Go talk to a 6-year-old. They will outfluent you like crazy. Thank you, Glaze. I appreciate that. Also, hi, Jack. We're getting our level ups. We're truly in the midst of a dungeon crawler. Hello, Luminar. Thank you for subscribing. Okay. I still just want to see what is possibly over here. According to the map, there's nothing. Oh, wait. Heck yeah! You found it. Quick, insert it into the hole in my back. Nice. So, I'm still alive? Great. Just in the nick of time. I would have been done for if you hadn't helped me. Thank you. You are a lifesaver. Investigation of a life crisis complete. I feel like I stayed very cool and calm like a cucumber in that entire thing. Beep, 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 beep. Wah, 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 wah. My niece and choose Euro could outduck people by going na 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 na. So cute. Or my non-diva Digimon that you like. Are there any non-diva Digimon you like in particular? I can't recall any, but I'm not a Digimon expert. I'm like, all of my favorite ones are the ones I spent the most time with, which I must admit are pretty much all divas. Gotta say. So, yeah. Beam, 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 beam. You've played too many RPGs to know dead ends are not without purpose. Exactly, Chad. And I was like, everything else has led to somewhere else. This is the only thing that's led to a complete dead end. And I'm like, hold on a minute. That's crazy, though. Do you ever think about the fact that, like, the more games you've played, that some knowledge that is unspoken, that you learn over time? When I first started playing RPGs, like back in 2015, I struggled a lot because I didn't have a lot of that inherent RPG knowledge that you build over time from just playing them, you know? Where, like, it might feel kind of obvious to some people, but not to others. I would also say that Cyber Sleuth plays more like a visual novel compared to the other one. Are you a calm and reasonable person? I'm reasonable, but I'm not calm. I would say I'm exceedingly reasonable, but definitely not calm. The right way is to actually go the wrong way first. Correct. If you're going the wrong way in RPG, you're going the right way. The more games you play, the more gaming spills into IRL. I guess into IRL, but mostly just there are certain things that become like not even like something you need to know or the game needs to tell you. You just kind of inherently understand, you know, of like how it works. So many systems. One of the first RPGs I tried playing was Final Fantasy 15, and I was so confused because there was just so much knowledge I just didn't understand. I didn't understand the concept of like MP. I didn't understand like inventory management. I didn't understand like different types of player characters, like tank versus magic versus like speed, you know, like I just did not understand any of that at all. So everything just felt like so overwhelming. I just remember thinking that I was just like, I have no idea how I'm even going to. And like now all of that stuff is like, oh yeah, I get it. But like I just literally couldn't do it. Oh, I wanted to come heal, but now I'm looking at it, I might not really need it. No, I think we're good. I was gonna come heal. We're good. It is a little D&D, you know? Hello, Rubito. Thank you for the resub. I appreciate you. Aw, hi, Sakura. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there something that you are happy about, though? Come into the live? Just tell me you're sad? Exit. Let's go. Beep, beep, beep. I'm just here. What did I miss? I thought there was no stream today. Do you say you have a game show today? I do 2 streams a day. There's no second stream today. Let's go. And I do have the game show today at 5 p.m. But I stream twice on these days. And so just the second one is not going to be there, which is the Horizon Zero Dawn one. Beep, beep, beep. Here we go. Have you ever been to Shibuya Scramble Crossing? It's definitely something you should see at least once. The terrain is fascinating. She did mention that last time. Let me go turn this in. Heck yeah. Got some money. Oh, okay. Great work. Stop trying to give me coffee, Kyoko. What do you say? I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? You know what? No, I'm good. Thank you. But she does want us to go to Shibuya Scramble Crossing. Let me see if there's anything else she wants. Nope. Okay, let's double check the board. Nope. All right. I also think that Time Stranger is more of an RPG in a story-driven RPG in and of the fact that you don't get to really choose what you do next most of the time. Like, it just, like, funnels you into the next thing, you know? Where, like, this one's just, like, here's some quests, here's some things. So it's giving slightly more open world, but, like, open world isn't the right word. It's just, like, the two different types of RPGs where one's just, like, you're following the story, and this one's just, like, you got to figure out where you should go next. Which, depending on how you like to play RPGs, is either a benefit or a negative. But it really depends on you, in my opinion. Greetings, fellow cyber sleuths and hackers. How's everyone? No offense intended when I say hackers. Welcome in. We're good. We are hacking. And we are enjoying our Digimon, respectfully. All right, let's head over to Shibuya, which apparently is the new place that we can go, you know? Okay, you can enter the Digimon world for Time Stranger. True, that's another difference. Yep, okay. Shibuya. Shibuya, roll call. Okay, let's go. Okay, looks like there's somebody over there we need to talk about. We are sleuthing. How do we watch you on the Pokemon Game Show today? It's on Pokemon's channel, so you can watch on twitch.tv/Pokemon, or you can watch it on youtube.com/Pokemon at 5 p.m. If you follow Pokemon on Instagram or anything like that, or YouTube or Twitch, you can they have posted a link for the thing. I'm also going to be posting a link for my go live today, which, give me 1 second. Which I will let you know when I post that go live. I will let you know. Okay. Beam, beam, beam. Let's see. Let's go across the way. Oh, she's just in the middle of the street. Girl, get out of the road. Are you okay? Oh, you know what? I'm not even using the right thing for my Digimon one. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Pitiful High School Girl. That's a great title. Okay, here we go. Why does nobody pay attention to me? They never notice me. Not one person. I noticed you. I said, girl, you're in the middle of the street. Get out. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. That's great. All right. Okay. It's a ghost. I love that for me. Okay. If I was an NPC in a Digimon game, what your title would be? I wouldn't be an NPC. I would be a villain. 100%. Okay. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. I would be a villain, and I would be very well dressed. For sure. That's really here. Okay. Oh, look, a maid cafe. Hi, guy. Oh, okay. Can't go there. Oh, can't go that way. Okay. Well. Hold on. Give me my map. All right. Let's go this way then. Okay. It's just another select map. I guess we could go down. Check it. Which Digimon usually has a holy ring attached to their tail? Oh, Growlmon? This is really fun for me. This is really fun for me. I like that it's testing me with my Digimon knowledge because I don't have a lot of it and I'm learning about it. Okay. Hello, Rupa. Welcome in. Okay. They're just like, yeah, you should just go here and then like see what's up, you know? Should I go down? You can't go down. Let me talk to these people. Shopaholic housewife. Oh, I've really been looking forward to this shopping trip. Which store should I hit next? What? We're not finished yet? I'm so tired. It's okay, honey. That sounds like my daughter, Loki. Gossipy male student. I've heard that if you get too into Eden, you'll catch Eden syndrome. That's awful. Don't say things like that. I'm scared enough to go to Eden as is. Interesting. The whole Eden syndrome thing is getting out a little bit. Can we go this way? No. Are we just... Okay. The map is a little awkward for me, but let's see. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. This is my first time in Shibuya. Hello. Don't I know you? Apparently not. I feel like I knew you, though. It just says to go to Shibuya. Burn, burn, burn. Shibuya, roll call. None. Alright. I kind of want to go this way, but I can't. And then I can't figure out. The invisible walls are invisibling. Shibuya Records entrance. Oh, this hole? Where? Okay, this is here. It says if I go this way, I can go into Shibuya Records. Ah, okay, I got it. We're learning. Osaraya. Oh, probably oshare. Oshare na enjoyment for all of you. Interesting. I feel like I should talk to this man. He's just kind of aura farming right here, so hello? I really need a new suit. With my salary, I can't afford one for another 3 months. It's very specific. Okay. But okay. Should I go inside or... No? Okay. Let's keep going this way. Oh my god, cute. Okay. Fill the world with music. Alright. Irashai. Can I buy something? Flare guard, aqua guard, plant guard. Okay. I'm like, the font is what gets me too, Lavender. I was like, why does this font look so PowerPoint? Oh my gosh. How interesting. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's something right here. What is this? Give it to me. Okay. Quite, I'm a graphic designer, so it bites extra hard. I was just like, why does it look so awkward and childish? Real quick. Although, if you're new here, I have this thing called a helping hand sign, and it looks like this, and it's 2 hands holding each other. So when I have a question for chat, so that you're not wondering if I really mean it or not, I turn this on. I looked away in the minute that I managed to pick up whatever I just picked up. What did I pick up? I literally didn't see it, and I feel like that's important. I was like, wait, what was that? Did you see it? Did it tell you what I picked up? I didn't see it at all. I was like smashing the button, and then I just grabbed it. So I'm like, let me know. You didn't see it either? Dang. Wasn't watching. Someone rewind. Yeah, I have no idea what that was. So I'll turn this off for now, but if anyone saw it, let me know. Just in case we need it. Just in case we need it. Okay, we're looking all the way. I looked away too, right? It was a medal? Okay, thank you. Ooh. That brought us all the way back here. Okay, so now I know how to enter the records. Let's go across the street. That scared me. I actually thought I was going to get hit. And try the subway. But, like, here's the subway. Why won't you let me in the subway? Maybe I can only come up out of the subway? How fascinating. Alright. I guess we'll just go back for now, because your girl is confused. Let's go back to Nakano and see if she has anything to say to us. Y'all are good. If you don't know, you just don't know. It's totally fine. Some people were watching. Okay, I was just watching the VOD for your last Violet stream and I saw you were live. I want to say hi. Your videos bring me a lot of comfort. Such a sweet individual. Have a great day. Oh, thank you, Mars. Welcome in. Whee! Okay. Excuse me, ma'am. Nope. They're like, girl, you better just go. Oh, wait, there's another one. Client. Inoden Occult Research Club. Occult. Place, Shibuya. The Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I need help verifying it. Oh, I wonder. Ow, my eyeball. Okay. My eyes keep twitching. I think I just have like a lot of panic barrier. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. Investigation start. Okay. So, you're the president of the Inoden Occult Research Club, correct?
Yes, and my name is Mei Kokusho.
All right. What have you got for us today?
Well, I was wondering if you could help run an experiment to test an urban legend and see whether it's true or not.
Oh, I like the sound of that. It's not something we get around here every day. Anyway, what legend do you have in mind?
Well, it's called Shibuya Hirasaka, and it goes like this. At the Shibuya Scramble intersection, there are 5 hills, each of them going in a separate direction. You split 5 different people up, one on each road alongside those hills.
Okay.
Then, you have them all head towards the Scramble intersection as they sing the Hirasaka song. If everyone makes it to the center of the Scramble intersection at the same time, right as they finish singing...
What? Do their wishes come true or something?
No. A dead person is brought back to life.
That's too easy! Girl, that's too easy! May, that's too easy! There'd be dead people being brought back to life all the time if that worked. I can't say I've heard that one before. Reminds me of some old Shinto stories. I can see what makes the legend so appealing, though. You have to make it to the center through the constant crowd or while singing. Pulling it off sounds like no mean feat. It's still too easy. I'm a Full Metal Alchemist fan, okay? That's way easier than what you have to try to do to bring back dead people, and that doesn't work either. I just think that's not. I just feel like necromancy simply is not that easy. Magicianry, wizardry, not this simple. No. But let's see.
Indeed. We've tried at the club several times.
Girl, what do you mean you've tried? Can you imagine the club president, though, being like,
Yeah, I mean, we've been trying to raise dead people, like, on daily. It's just not working.
I'd be like, all right, no more funding for you guys. That's enough. That's enough.
But we always either bump into people or get held up by a traffic light.
That's definitely the only reason it's not working. Can you imagine someone who just like works in the area and you just like go and come from work all the time and you're always like seeing people singing some eerie death song while walking down and you're just like, here they go again. Here they go trying to raise somebody again. I'm just trying to get my coffee. You're just, Oh, right? So, like, who should we try to resurrect today? Ooh, my grandma. Can we do my grandma? No, we tried your grandma yesterday. I want to raise my dog. Just, ugh. And it's like, yeah, we tried, but it didn't work. I don't think that's fair. But what if it does work, and then that was twice in a row that we did your grandma? We can't do that. It's probably like some sort of unspoken rule. Can we try my gerbil from the 2nd grade? I really miss him, that.
Okay, but we've heard rumors about your organization, so I thought I'd see if you could help us somehow.
Rumors? Like what?
Oh, like how, detective agency in Nakano dealing in the occult that has, supernatural ties to the other world?
Well, they didn't say which other world. Not totally wrong.
And if you go to it at 2:22 a.m., there's a door to the other world that shows up. Stuff like that.
Please don't show up to my job at 2:22 a.m. Respectfully. Jeez. I know we work in the shadows here and all, but to think we're so infamous as to be having people make up urban legends about us. Wow.
Don't take it the wrong way, but still, if we could prove that legend is true, it'd be a real boon for my club.
Like in what way? Specifically, I'd really need to know.
What do you think? I know your main work here is hunting down ghosts and spirits, but will you do it for us?
Is that our work? Is that what people think? I guess it kind of looks like that from the outside if you don't know what Digimon are. That's fair. I didn't think about that, but yeah, I guess it does be looking like that. Wait, what? Hunting down ghosts and... Where do people even come up with this stuff? You've really got me curious.
Well, my assistant doesn't know a thing about it. Yeah, I don't know where I heard it either. Silly me.
Okay. Don't worry about it. We'll take up your case. We need a little time to get ready, so could you wait for us elsewhere here in the building?
Oh, thank you so much. I have other members coming too, so I'll just wait outside for them.
Looks like we've got another weird case on our hands. But a case is a case. What are you going to do? I'm going to start preparing for our Shibuya Hirasaka experiment. Why don't you go talk with the other club members and learn more about the legend? Who else are we going to use? Because we need more than just 2 of us, Kyoko. Also, who should we try to raise? I think it'd be fun. Digimon can be ghosts. I think Digimon are not ghosts, but I think that our definition of ghost can definitely be applied to Digimon for those who do not know that Digimon come from a different world. I think coming from a different world means you are not the ghost in the same definition of as we saying ghosts, because we think of ghosts as humans who have died, or beings from our current mortal plane that have died, and then haunt the mortal plane, usually with some sort of grudge or unfinished business. And by that definition, Digimon are not ghosts. But just taking a job. Forget helping her. Kyoko needs to stop this girl's rise to power. I am a little bit worried. She's like, this would be really good for my club. Finding out that you can raise the dead is good for your club. Okay. Shoot. My attention span is so low. She told me what to go do, and then I immediately forgot. Okay, go talk to the kids. All right, we're gonna go try and therapize these children. Let's go try and talk them out of whatever it is they're trying to do here. I've seen Jujutsu Kaisen. I know how that first episode ends. You shouldn't try and raise the dead. Usually, they turn out to just be demons of some sort.
Have you heard of the lyrics to the Hirasaka song? It goes like this.
Please don't sing it. Just tell me.
To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse. The depths of Shibuya, it's where we all must cross. When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world, but woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair.
So that's the song. And we're gonna try it? It literally says, if you find the entrance, woe is you. Because you only meet despair. I feel like it's being very obvious that you probably shouldn't do it. Like, when you know? Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm too black for this. It's just, I don't know. The song seems very clear that we should not participate in this. It doesn't even pretend that something good's gonna happen. It says it twice. You only meet despair. It also says, woe to those who find it. You know? I'm like, are you okay?
You have to sing that while heading towards the center of the Shibuya Scramble intersection for the Legend of Shibuya Hirasaka to work.
Right. Right. I am worried for them. I am worried for these students. They clearly don't have enough homework, because how are they, you know? The answer was Gatomon. Good to know. Hey, bring me something good to eat next time you come. Pinky swear it. No. You know? They really want to be the main characters in a horror movie. The girl's convinced she's about to be the final girl. I'm like, it's referring to despair, my late dog, obviously. All right, let's go find these other kids and see what they have to say. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, you've always been here. Sorry, you're a student that's always been here. Let's find some more students to chit-chat with. Here's one. Hello. Shibuya is filled to the brim with hills no matter where you look. There's Konosaka, Masaka, Organzaka. Really, you could say that Shibuya is like the valley for all of Tokyo. And I don't just mean geographically either. There's just so much information and energy that flows into it from all sides. May thinks that that's why Shibuya is so popular to begin with. That's what May thinks. I think May wants to be a cult leader, but that's okay. You know? Valley, in the valley. There we go, all of the ways one can go. Looks like it, alright. Let's go to the second floor. We'll go this way. Turn this way. Nobody this way. We'll go this way. Anyone this way? Oh, hello. Found her.
There are 5 specific hills you have to use for Shibuya Hirasaka. Dogenzaka, Bunkamura-dori, Koen-dori, Miyamusazaka, and Meiji-dori. If you look at them on a map, they even form a pentagram. Wait, what do you mean you don't see that?
Again, you say the word pentagram, and I'm out, personally. I'm just not participating any longer. But hey, you know, I say defund the occult club.
Slacker Lily. Why am I wearing this maid outfit? Because I have to get back to work once we're done here. I came here because May really needed enough people to help out, but I can't say I'm otherwise super eager about the whole thing. I mean, there was an actual girl who died doing this, you know? Apparently, she was doing everything you do for Shibuya Hirasaka and got hit by a truck right when she started crossing the street.
Yeah, that's what happens if you just wantonly walk into the middle of one of the busiest road crossings in the country.
I just want to hurry up and get this over with so I can leave already.
Girl, literally nobody is dragging you here, but okay. It is giving transmutation circle. It is. It's giving the Fuhrer. It's giving Bradley. It's giving 7 Deadly Sins. And it's giving no thank you. I don't want to get eaten, you know, or sliced up. Welcome in, the Black Dragon. Happy to have you. No game has a valid reason to avoid it. Devil Digimon exists and Pentagram. Yeah, nope. Unless that's what I'm saying. They think it's going to be a ghost. It's probably going to be some sort of like demon, which is probably just going to be some sort of like devil. But wait, what if it was Loosemon, like CM? If I did all of this and I summoned Loosemon CM, like maybe the world would end, but like I'd be like, you know, like before I died. I'd be like, we did it. And then like the world would be annihilated probably. But like, or, you know, like I could change him. Oh, if it was a Lilithmon, I'd be like, you're welcome, world. You're welcome. And then we would be annihilated. But everyone would say thank you. I'd literally lay down on the floor and be like, do you need somewhere to step before you destroy us? I volunteer as tribute. Truly. I love, okay.
Shibuya, the Scramble intersection, a truck, and an accident.
So what you're telling me is that this girl was hit by Truck-kun and she got sent to the Digimon world. Because that's what Truck-kun do. Truck-kun no kill. Truck-kun push you to new world. To fight along babes who are obsessed with you for no reason. Is what I'm hearing. So I think the good news is she's probably not dead. She's probably just like fighting in a dungeon somewhere. In minimal clothing, honestly. But yeah, I think she's gonna be okay. I think we will be okay. Or maybe she's like living with some Digimon. You know, she just got isekai'd, exactly. No problems.
But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. For if you make it...
Yeah, that girl. Obviously OP as well, Hikari, yes. All right, I've got everything all set up. Get all the club members together and take them over to Shibuya. I don't think we should take these children. Actually, forget whatever I was about to say. This music is such a bop, I don't even care what happens to these kids. I'm suddenly extremely in the mood for the occult. Let's go, alright! Okay. I'll be giving commands from here. Meanwhile, I want you to join in and help perform Shibuya Hirasaka as one of the 5 people. She really said you gonna go right in there and do it. And I'm gonna be back here. So good luck. Can everyone hear me? We're now going to commence verifying the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka. I've hacked into the cameras at the Scramble intersection. I won't say how or why, because I don't want to be arrested. I'll be watching you all from here and giving you commands as necessary. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now, let's get started. Now, I understand that having to do this and probably arriving at the exact proper millisecond is hard, but like the fact that this involves 0 blood or human sacrifice just makes this feel like inappropriate. And it's obviously probably going to be a Digimon. But what I'm hoping for is a hot Digimon at the center of all of this. That's really all we can hope for. So let's find out. Keep your eyes and ears peeled and be ready for anything. Now, let's get started.
To hear of it a curse, to see it even worse.
I'd be reporting these children, by the way. The depths of Shibuya. It's where we all must cross. Can you imagine that the ghost? It was just like, you're tone deaf, so I'm not coming. You're doing great. Keep up that pace. Lily, you need to speed up a little more.
When you feel alone, down you must go. When you feel low, down you must go.
Good, good. You're all about to reach the Scramble crossing. The traffic lights should cooperate too. Because I'm awesome, and I'm going to hack them. But don't tell anyone. Okay. Maybe they're gonna worship whatever like entity appears, and then it'll make their, and then the entity will control the faculty at the school and the student council, and they'll give the occult club all of the funding. They'll shut down all of the other clubs and make the occult club the only club and the best club. That's what they're gonna do. Welcome in, Ninja Guy. You are always welcome to make suggestions. That is now noted. I will say, though, your girl to this day has not ever had an interest in Batman. So I don't know that that's likely, but you never know. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's see. That being said, just in case, I went in and rigged it to work in our favor, too. So just go ahead and cross. Here we go. It is very much giving Jujutsu Kaisen. If this was Full Metal Alchemist, Edward and Alphonse would have stopped this already. They wouldn't allow for it. At the bottom lies a secret hidden world. But woe to thee who finds the entrance there. Woe to thee who finds the entrance there. We're looking for it, though.
For if you make it, you only meet despair. You only meet despair.
Honestly, the girl in the maid outfit is killing it. Well, how'd it go? We did it. We all made it here at the same time.
Yeah, I guess we did, huh? Yep, without a doubt.
So?
What the? There's nobody here. Where did everyone go?
You're right. There aren't any cars around either.
Looks like we've lost contact too. Wait, what's that?
It's the ghost of your mom. I'm gonna be so mad if I get jump scared. Oh, we're just gonna walk over. Okay, we get to walk over to her. Okay. I was like waiting for her to like come into my screen. You know what I'm talking about? Just saw a video of you acting in Serena and Pokemon. Instantly knew you had a good vibe, so here I am. Welcome in, Green Illusion. Happy to have you. All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello? Are you a ghost? Hello?
Why doesn't anyone pay attention to me? Or maybe they actually do notice me.
Okay, guys, I talked to the ghost girl, and she's actually just a loner. I don't really know what to. Oh, wait. Oh, she's still here. Did you hear what I just said? Don't mind. Don't mind. Hold on. She's over here now. Okay.
I can't live here anymore. I can't live and be here anymore.
Okay, guys. So I talked to the ghost girl, and I think that she's still here. Hold on. What else? What else, honey? Do you want to just say it all at once? I bet when you text, you send multiple texts instead of just sending a block. You're giving me that vibe.
So I'll...
Whoa! Who are you? How long have you been here?
I'll die and remain here. Here at the bottom of Shibuya, in the other world.
She vanished.
Ah! Ah! What's going on?
What's going on here? Sorry, sometimes you gotta throw in a little bit of fun. A little fun bad acting. Where did you come from?
What am I seeing?
Hey. What's going on? Come in. Hello? Jahara. What is this pose?
Look out.
Yeah! That was a close one. If we didn't hear your voice just now, that truck would have... Gosh, I'm sorry. I ruined your opportunity to get sent to a cool new world. My bad, guys. Are you all right? What happened? Fill me in. Well, now we're back here. Oh my goodness. Dun, dun, dun. They really should have gave me a jump scare. I'm not a huge Batman fan, but the characters are so great. Mark Hamill is an insane Joker. Interesting. Good to know. We're always trying new things. Right now, my new game is Horizon Zero Dawn, and I love that game. That's quite different from what I usually play, so good to know. Couple votes in there for that. Okay. Truck-kun failed. I'm sorry, Truck-kun. What was all that? And now everything's going back to normal.
What's happening here?
I seem tired of this. Are you interested in the Batman Arkham games or not? No. No, I don't have I don't currently have an interest in them. But I think I already said that. But that doesn't mean I can't develop one. But it's just like, no, that's never come to my mind before. Nope. All right. We owe Detective Matsuyoshi a lot for helping out again. Not only did he restore calm, but he also took the truck driver in for questioning. Apparently, that driver didn't see any of you until right before you were all nearly hit. But here's where it gets strange. The crowd in the intersection saw you all the whole time, but nobody responded to their warnings. It's like you guys couldn't see or hear anything that was going on around you.
Actually, yeah, that's how it was. We didn't know there were still other people around until your assistant spoke up.
And would this girl happen to be that high school student you saw there? How do we get a picture of her?
It is! That's her! Yeah, definitely. She's the one for sure.
I see. Well, that settles it.
What do you mean? Who is she?
She was a high school girl who was killed 3 months ago in an accident at the Scramble Crossing intersection. She died in an accident? For real? Yep. She was even hit by a truck. Again, I don't know how we got this picture of this ghost, but okay.
But that doesn't make any sense. We saw her with our own eyes right in front of us.
Yeah, but we were doing an occult thing, so it actually does make sense, Manaka.
She came back to life.
No, y'all, she was trying to take friends with her. She was still dead.
Huh? Don't you remember? That's how the legend of Shibuya Hirasaka goes.
So what you 5 saw back there was the dead brought back to life, then? I don't think so, no.
I don't even...
I did a little research. Shibuya today is a valley that was cut off from the Shibuya River, which itself now runs under the Scramble intersection. Rivers are a common border in myths and religions between this world and the next. There's the Sanzu River in Japan, the River Styx in Greece. I'd say you guys got caught up in one such place today. There are a lot of names you can call it, but the end result remains the same. Anyway, this case is closed. We set out to prove Shibuya Hirasaka is real, and we did. I'm not satisfied with this, personally, but okay.
Really? You're just going to...
Leave that girl alone? Is that what you want to ask? You may be confused about our role. Don't forget, we're not ghost hunters and we're not exorcists. That's not what we do. We're cyber sleuths. I love how she says that like that's like a thing that people understand. No more and no less. I would appreciate if you remember that from now on. Stay safe on your way home. Don't get into any accidents for real now. That feels like a threat, Coco, but okay. At least we're not offering them coffee, and we'd really be killing them, you know what I'm saying? Well, that case is over and done with for now. Although I know you didn't get a chance to really use your powers. But I figure if you had used them in front of those kids, that would have just spawned another urban legend. Okay. I feel like that's actually...
If I kill everyone, that'll make me lucky. And if everyone dies, that'll make me happy.
All right. That's what I said. I was like, I think she was actually still dead and trying to make some more dead friends for herself. This is what I was getting from that. But okay. Guess we fixed it. But our sleuth rank is up, honey. Let's go. We're now an apprentice sleuth. A sleuth of apprenticeship. Great to see you pull through with that case. Keep up the good work going forward. Okay. All right. Okay. That was cute. That was something.
I don't log into Eden much, but I've heard that the view from the entrance is impressive. Go see it and tell me what you think.
Okay.
Time to connect jump.
Bum ba bum ba bum 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 bum. Let's go see the entrance. I see an exclamation point. Hey Queen, just wanted to say, watching your Pokemon Digimon stream on YouTube has been getting me through a hard time. Your positivity and perspective on the series has been making me really happy. Thank you for all you do. I'm glad to hear that, Ranger, while simultaneously being sad to hear that you're going through a hard time, but I'm glad I can offer you something. Welcome in. Like I said, ghosts have no chill. The no chill ghosts. They are quite chilly though. I hear they make you cold, which is really my only beef with ghosts. Maybe not beef because I'm vegan. It's my only tofu with ghosts. Alright. Are you okay? Are you getting yelled at?
But Mom, I swear, there's something there. I just felt it.
Sweetie, look behind you and check for yourself. See? Nothing there. No, don't worry about it. If a child says there's something there, believe them or burn it or both. Let's see what it is. Okay. Oh! Lovely. Okay. We should go. We should go, actually. You know what? I respect boundaries. And if whatever that is doesn't want me to look at it, I'm not gonna. Okay? I respect boundaries around here. We're gonna go. Okay? Yo, we got another case from the occult club. This one looks personal, though. I think those guys might have taken a liking to us, given that we deal in the strange and unusual in our line of work. And in doing so, they're inviting yet more strange, unusual things into our lives. Starting with themselves, really. Yes, great. So this is their fault. I'm about to beat up some kids. Good to know. My life was peaceful before this. I was hanging out with robot dinosaurs and cute little kitties. And now I got ghosts yelling at me in Eden, of all places. Y'all gonna answer for this. You will answer for this. Alright, Kyoko, let me see what this is about. Yes, I definitely think that for recommended games, you know what I'm thinking as well, Stacy, in my mods? I'm wondering if we should start doing like linking like some sort of like Google Doc or a sheet that people can like submit gaming recommendations. I'm not sure how you do that in a way that can like I can trust people not to like destroy the Google Doc or like delete other people's things or like put like 10 recommendations instead of like 1 or 2. But I figured like there should be some way that we can like people can submit recommendations fully knowing that that doesn't mean it's going to be played even within the year, because a lot of, like people recommended Kingdom Hearts. It took me like 3 years to get to it because of all the other games I was playing. But you know, just things like that, something to consider. A survey, maybe? I'm not exactly sure how surveys work, but we could see. That might be a way that people couldn't touch other people's answers. And then it could, like, stack up, you know? A form or a survey. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Kyoko, the ghost yelled at me. Is it your fault? Is it their fault? Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, here we go. My Digiline is weird. It keeps transmitting without me doing anything. Please find the cause. I'm gonna get these kids. I'ma get these cards. It doesn't even need to be a specific day because people recommend games literally all the time. And I just need a way to like funnel that somewhere, you know? Nice to see you again, Manaka. What brings you here by yourself?
Well, I think I might be caught up in a cyber crime.
Cybercrime? Did you go to the police?
I can't really. There are some supernatural elements involved, I think.
I understand. You made the right choice coming to us. All right. Give us the details.
Okay. Take a look at this. It's my log on Digiline.
All right. Let's see what you've got.
Should I go to my club tomorrow? They claim they do research, but all they really do is hang out and talk. It's only a club because everyone has similar interests. I should probably enroll in something a little more serious and go to that too. And I could really use a hot, manly boyfriend too. Oh my gosh, did I just write that? Huh?
Huh. What's so special about this?
Keep going. You'll understand why. Could Kenji have a crush on May?
I don't know why I did the LOL like that.
No way! She has a one-track mind. She can't think of anything else but occult stuff. Does that guy even have his eyes on straight? He's such a butthead. He has a real hottie right in front of him and he can't take his eyes off May for even a second to notice it. Maybe I should seduce him? I mean, I've got the goods. I'd give him a peek. What is going on?
Okay, now I'm getting uncomfortable. Girl, you gotta tell me at some point that you didn't write this, okay? And if you, but still uncomfortable either way.
I'd give him a...
Also, like, are you talking to yourself? Is the idea that this person is just texting themselves? Like a diary?
I'd give him a peek anytime.
How do I put this? Your posts aren't pulling any punches here. Putting my personal opinion aside, I otherwise don't see anything wrong with them. They look normal to me.
The thing is, I didn't write that stuff.
What?
They just randomly showed up. But they freaked me out so badly that I deleted them.
I hear you. Then doesn't that mean your account's probably been hacked? Some 2-bit hacker probably did it to screw with you, or maybe your computer was infected with...
No, it isn't anything like that.
Then I take that this is where that supernatural part you mentioned factors into these posts.
Yeah. I wasn't the one who wrote those posts and put them online, but they are how I feel.
Oh God, that's deeply embarrassing to have to say. Girl, I am so sorry. I'm sorry that you had to say that. Okay. She's like, I didn't write that, but I do have the goods, I must admit. And I would show him anytime. Like, girl. Oh my God, please. That's so horrifying. Oh my God.
What you see written there, that's stuff I think about, but don't express out loud.
Okay, I get you. It's stuff that's hard to share with any of the other club members, basically.
Right.
Seeing as you're in an occult club, I'm sure you know about Ouija boards and whatnot, right? Your hands move against your will, sending you messages from the spirit world. Something like that could very possibly be happening to you. Looking at the post times on your log, those messages went out in the dead of night. You should have long been sound asleep by that point. Yeah, I don't feel bad for her. I mean, I don't blame her, is what I mean to say. private thoughts are private thoughts. Intrusive thoughts are intrusive thoughts. I think having a mean thought or a jealous thought doesn't make you a mean or a jealous person. How you act on those thoughts and how it informs your decisions as a person and in your relationships is what makes you a good or a bad person objectively, right? So like she could be feeling this way and having these and like, but like not actually writing it out or acting on it, and that's fine. You know, we're only human. She's just like, I have a crush on this boy. I think he might like this other girl, but like she's not paying attention. Also, the club isn't really clubbing, and I think that I'm objectively attractive. Why wouldn't he look at me? You know, like that's fine, girl. I feel bad that this is now aired out for her. Like how horrifying. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Then what? In the late 1800s, there was an academic by the name of Enryo Inoue who posited these sorts of things can come from having multiple selves. Enryo Inoue? You mean the man who came up with mystery studies, right? I've shown off his work at the club Hold on. Are you saying I have a split personality? The politically correct term for that would be dissociative identity disorder, actually. Okay, so she's positing, we're going to use our big words here, that this girl actually did write these things, but another... What's the word that they use? What's the proper word? I can't think of the word that's used when they're talking about a dissociative identity disorder. It's not persona. Hats off to persona. Ooh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Alter. There it is. Thank you. I was like, alter. An alter. She's positing that one of her alters wrote it. I see. Okay. Which would be really interesting instead of a ghost or a Digimon. To see, you know? Thank y'all. Okay, so she's saying maybe an alter did it. Okay. I guess that makes sense. If I'm writing these posts at night without realizing it, that would explain it. But maybe it really is that. I've honestly been worried that it might be deep down.
Not as accidentally diagnosing this girl with a major psychological disorder and her just being like, maybe, yeah, girl, we do you have a sibling? Like, even sleepwalking is more common than this. Okay. But no, that's not it. Kyoko, why are you scaring this girl?
Huh?
Kyoko! Why would you even say that?
This isn't because of some mental issue.
I just said that before to kind of scare you for some reason. I'm not really... Kyoko, what's your problem? This girl...
Oh, yeah, maybe I do have some sort of really severe, rare mental disorder. That does make a lot of sense.
Except it doesn't. What? Kyoko, please. Stop gaslighting this girl. Stressing her out.
Here, take a look at this.
Like, why mention it? She's like, I just wanted to let you know that that's something that I thought of and decided that it wasn't that. Okay. Ooh. The red text again, girl.
Just try and find me.
This was just now posted onto your account. It's a reply to what I wrote on your Digiline. To the culprit. I'm a detective who's taken up Monaka's case. Know that we will track you down and uncover your identity, no matter who or where you are. You can't hide forever. What the heck, Yuuko? When did you even write that? Because you've given us a heads up before you made the ghost angry? You've been warned.
Well,
this conversion unfolded online as you and I were talking, while you weren't touching any terminals. I love, right, Sapphic? You have a personality disorder, is what I would say if I believed that. It's okay. Is what I would say if I hadn't already come to a different conclusion. Kyoko.
That means you're not the one behind those posts, let alone any mental disorder of yours. The real culprit is out there somewhere. Whoever's behind it is just a dumb troll, albeit an arrogant one at that.
Maybe they're just very observant and they can tell what she's thinking. Maybe they can just tell that she has a crush on him and they're just kind of positing her thoughts, you know?
To quote Enro Inoue's work again, what we've gotten is a case of a fake wonder, or someone trying to make this look more mystical than it really is. In other words, this is plain, old hacking. You said that the contents of these posts are based on actual facts about yourself, yes? Well, I don't know about facts so much as just how I think and feel, really. Were you logged into Eden before you fell asleep? Yes, I do that every night. Gotcha. Then the way I see it, I bet the culprit's been snooping around and hacked into your memory data in Eden. You can do that sort of thing in Eden?
Yeah, girl, stop sleeping in Eden. That's crazy.
Well, not literally. At least not when you're lone wolfing it like your hacker here. Still, avatars in Eden are essentially digitalized versions of people's mental data, so to speak. And so memory data hacks theoretically doable. Things take a bit of different turn once the so-called supernatural enters the equation. Huh? Don't sweat it. For now, just log into Eden tonight like you normally would. I'll have my assistant waiting for you in the lobby.
Here we go getting voluntold.
Alright, but what do you actually plan on doing? Oh, let's just say that we're going fox hunting. And our decoy will be our little maiden's deep, dark secrets.
I'm intrigued. I also find it that to show that I'm a little baby because even just red text makes me scared. I'm really not a horror girly, you know? Okay. Eden really doesn't sound good for your health. It really doesn't. You know? Okay.
Looks like Monaka's still not here yet. He's hoping that this isn't a sign of what's to come. Oh, I had Monaka lay down our decoy. If the culprit's the type of person I suspect they are, they'll definitely go for it. That means it's a pretty safe guess to say that they're going to log into Eden tonight. Once they're in position, it's just a matter of apprehending them, but that shouldn't be a problem either. That's because Pete's going to be working with us. Ah! When did we name you Pete? How cute! How's it going? Long time no see. Thanks again for what you did back there with the AC stuff. I had Pete here take a look at those posts the hacker wrote so he could learn their scent. Yep. Turns out those messages had traces of a Digimon on them. Can't fool me. I'll let you know when the bad guy's close by. You can count on me and my nose. But of course, that's why I brought you on board. This is so cool, working with a real-life detective. And I feel like a real boy wonder out here. Eh? You don't know who the boy wonder is? Really? Hey, I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I did just like you asked and posted the message on my Digiline, but am I really going to be okay doing that?
Girl, I don't know. Kyoko decides everything around here, and I don't know. I'm glad y'all enjoy the Kyoko voice. You're curious what she wrote, aren't you? It's fine. I'll tell you. She confessed her love to the hacker, and also mentioned that she really wanted to meet him. Girl, you are so messy. I love it. I love it. I don't get it, but I love it. Let's do it. It's a real blatant ploy on our part, but again, this guy thinks his hacking skills are hot stuff.
He's going to want to verify Monaka's claims, preferably by checking her memories directly. Hacking memory data takes some work, though, even to just take a look inside it. It'll require actually directly reaching out and making contact with her avatar. That's the only way you could have done this. You had to have been touching her somehow in order to do the hacks. You gross. What's more, messing around with someone's mental data would take going into the core of Eden itself. The security there is supposed to be tight as can be. It'd take real effort to break in. The hacker behind Monaka's messages would have therefore had to be touching her for at least several minutes before leaving his handiwork.
I smell him! He's close by!
Good. It's time to go hunting. Go investigate the surrounding area and get this person out of his foxhole.
Okay. Let me answer my text real quick.
Alright. Today's my turn to clean the farm. Man, what a drag. Should I complain? No. Lately, I have a thing for sunbathing. Relaxing in the sun feels great. Yeah, it does, doesn't it, Growlmon? Yes, it does. That sounds great. I'll join you sometime, baby. Okay, see you.
Alright. I already forgot what we were doing. My attention span is crazy. Okay. Find the criminal. Excellent. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Find the criminal. Okay. He's not here. Just like find him. Can't leave Monaka behind. Oh, okay. Oh, so they are here. Well, there's only one person here. Is it you? Hello? A girl? Oh, it's Monaka. They're somewhere nearby. So quiet. There's no music or anything. Hold on. There we go. I was like with the A.
I smell him! We're getting close!
Okay. Oh, is it this thing over here? We already talked to this thing.
Near! Right in front of you! Hurry up and do a scan! Yes, we've got you now, Buster! You're not going anywhere!
A child? Oh no.
Ah, for real? How'd you find me?
I knew it. The culprit's a little kid.
The little boy wrote, "I've got the goods." I'm quickly losing faith in humanity. Good God. Okay.
Don't call me a little kid! That's rude! Hey, wait a minute. You're the one who spotted me here before, aren't you? Crap. How'd you notice me? You're not supposed to be able to see me at all!
Oh, so that's what happened, huh? My little assistant's so sensitive to digital waves and special networks, the culprit didn't stand a chance of hiding forever. We're Cyber Sleuth. It comes with the job. But enough of that. We've got questions for you.
Does that make you a detective too? Whoa, you're so hot!
Where's the belt? Where is it? This kid, ground him, get him off the internet, take his computer, all of it. I'm sick of it. Just, no, I don't like this boy. No, absolutely not.
Yeah, whatever. Just answer my questions already. Who are you and how did you achieve such a complicated...
I'm what you'd call a genius architect. I'm not some lowly hacker or Do you know about the Baku Reborn service? It's a special service here in Eden. In cases like where a user either permanently leaves Eden or they die, the Baku Reborn service gathers all of that user's data and deletes it. And I'm the one who runs it.
So you work here? Eden, please come to the front. I don't like this place.
You don't have to act so surprised. Kids are just more attuned to the digital world than adults. I just studied on my own and joined groups that I could trade info with, and soon enough, I started working in corporate R&D.
The front. Now, Eden.
Oh, but the reason I'm considered a genius isn't just because I run that service. I'm also the one who designed it.
Love?
Actually, what I said about Baku gathering and deleting abandoned user data is entirely accurate. It actually does more. Not only does it gather and accumulate data pertaining to a given account, it also organizes it, almost like it has a mind of its own.
What I'm hearing is this kid works here, already crazy, and is using his privileges to then harass teenage girls. Cool. Cool.
To be honest, even I'm surprised by that. I never expected it to act so precisely and deliberately. It's a real case of the creation surpassing the creator. But that's how it should be with these sort of things, no?
I follow you, but Baku Reborn service. Tell me, does the name Baku refer to the mythological creatures that consume nightmares?
Yep, you've got it. I named it that because data we don't want to show online is very much its own sort of nightmare.
I'm so concerned for the child's psyche. And by using that Baku on yourself, you could... Alright. I'm on to what you did now. You handed your avatar's surface-level appearance over to your Baku and let it consume it. That way, nobody around you will be able to know where you're lurking. But you didn't let it purge that data outright. You control it yourself, making it hand it back like a dog returning prey to a hunter.
Wow, you figured it all out. Yep, you got me. That's amazing, though. I love when I actually meet a smart adult.
I'm calling his parents right now. Welcome in, Raiders! Hello! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Divine. I'm guessing you basically used that same trick to draw up Monaka's mental data then?
Yeah, I copied it, but I only did that with her short-term memory, the stuff you'd find around a person's hippocampus inside a real brain. Even something as advanced as Baku can't break into a person's memory with inactive mental data. That would definitely be crossing the line, and I understand why that's bad.
I hate this kid. He's like, I wouldn't go into her, deep psyche. That's intrusive. But I will take her recent memory and use it to harass her and say things about her body. I don't see what the problem with that is at all. Oh.
I'll hand over what I copied to your partner, given the apparent interest it sparked. It really is like a Baku, isn't it?
I think I more or less have a grasp of the current situation now. I am that I am not. I think that might be the best way to describe what your partner is to this world, if you catch my drift.
You know, I was thinking the same thing. Genius or not, even I can't purposely go out and architect life itself. That thing was probably born as such by pure chance. I have no idea how it'll end up growing moving forward. Certainly, at the very least, I have a feeling I'll lose control of it eventually.
You really are smart. I don't just mean you know words a lot either. There's a sharpness to your words I admire. Kyoko, what is happening right now?
Can I trust you to let me deal with the Baku?
Do you plan on disposing of it?
We'll see. It depends on how things go.
Okay. I trust your judgment. You'll find it uploaded onto a site. The password lock for it is lifted. The rest, I'll leave up to you. Whoa, this little kid? He's the culprit? I have never guessed it would be someone so young. What? Well, you see... Huh? What did I do? What I did with her account? What? Yeah, why? Who cares at this stage?
I care. Why are you harassing teenage girls? Or a teenage girl, period?
I won't do it again, and I promise to even apologize for it later.
Later? Apologize now.
I'll even give her some consolation money, so just leave me alone.
Someone grab him by the shoulders right now.
You know, I just remembered. We've met here in Eden before, haven't we? We talked for a little bit while I was waiting to meet up with the friends. Right? So, why did you do all of that mean stuff? You're so smart. You shouldn't be out committing crimes. Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. That's what I was hoping to hear.
See? You're a good kid at heart. No, do not look pleased with yourself. I would like him to explain his intentions here.
What are you staring at? I did it all right. I apologized.
Let's call it good at that, shall we? No, we shall not. But fine. You still have work to do. I'm sending you the URL of the Baku Reborn service now. We're going to resume our hunt now. Only our goal here is to capture rather than kill our target. Manaka, I want you to go back. It's too dangerous for you to stick around. My assistant will take care of everything from here.
All right, I'm counting on you. We don't know how our prey is going to react once we get there, so you better be prepared for anything before we go.
We let that kid off too easy. If they wanted to let him off, they shouldn't have made his messages so explicit and weird. Okay. Hello. Welcome in, Gutty Rex. I saw it comes on YouTube and finally seeing a stream, even if it's during my break from work. Love your reactions. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Oh, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch break. I will take that. I'm like, I can't believe this kid. Whew. All right. As for a stretch break, I am going to stand up, but just in a little bit. They said make sure we're good to go. If anything, we should save real quick. Okay. Okay, we're saved. Sunflow. We're at 24, 23, and 17. We also have Angemon at 17. Tsuno is at half life. All right, here we go. All right, I guess we're going to go find out what happens to Baku now. I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go for this, but... let's at least go heal real quick. Oh, it took us straight to the place we need to go, because I was like, how do we know where we're going? Hold on, let's go heal. Alright. Beam, beam, beam. I guess we just have to find them. Here we go. Maybe I should have gone to the shop. Oh my god, Itmon! Yay! I want to catch one.
I was like, Birdra should be peak here. Good to know.
私たちの大勝利。
Ooh, we learned X heal. Nice. Nice. Okay, let's go. More encounters.
みんな、行くよ。
I'll take that though. I think we run back and forth here for a little. Ooh, nice. We run back and forth a little bit. We'd be able to get 200% for Intmon really quickly. And I would like an Intmon. I would like one. Good job, Birdra. And we got a medal too. Can we break this? Nice. What is it? An emerald. Ooh. Also, what's this one?
What is it? What is it?
Sleep recovery 3. Got a little text message. What these? They all say the same thing. There we go. Real this. I'm like, I wanted to have another.
You're not Itmon!
Dang it. I was hoping it would be 2 Itmons again. Come on. Data over vaccine, but oh well. Weem, 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 weem. I do have the Chibi Roll Knights. I'm not using them though. I'm not using them. Ermagerd, big gainers. Ooh, girl, that was great. Good job. All right, Sunflow, go ahead and do this one. Excellent. I'm hoping that the panic will get him to attack himself. Yes. I love the way Sunflow just claps their hands. They're so cute. You know, Jahara, you can go there. I just want to see. Hitmon? Yes. There's 120 right there. Heck yeah. Let's go again. There we go. Itmon? Okay, 1 Itmon. A little bit of a difference here. We can still get rid of him in 1 hit, which is totally worth it. Okay, okay. I might have the ability to find many more members as I keep going, but just in case. Wow, nobody, huh? Okay. Hopefully there's more on other floors. I was like, no, I'm not ready. Wait, give me more Itmon. 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 Ah! Ah, darn it. We gotta go heal because the SP is really low. Oh, I didn't realize I killed the other one. Heck yeah. We're getting stronger. Stronger than yesterday. Heck yeah. Bird, I need you to level up so we can get your SP back up, okay? Well, now that's the dinos. You know what? I be getting 200% of the dinos too. I really want the Intmon, though. Okay, okay. Now I'm feeling like double Intmon was just really a luxury there. Beam, beam, beam. Best I can do, 2 Tyrannomon, right? It said 160, right? So technically we need to find 2 more. So we could get lucky and we could find double Intmon in the sky. Double Intmon, double Intmon, double Intmon, double Intmon, double Intmon, double Intmon, double Intmon. And these encounters, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Darn it. Heck yeah. Really the same formula is working for us right now, so that's gonna work. Ooh! Didn't hit himself. He pushed through the panic. I'm proud of him. Sunflowmon is at level 26, which is awesome because some other evolutions come at level 30, so that's really, really good. Come on, just 2 more Intmon before we go. I don't want to have to come all the way back here just in case. Okay, that's one, that's one. I can't be mad because it really only takes 1 hit to take them all out. That should be 180 now. And then we got Baku to 100. Oh, okay. Come on, one more, one more, one more. One more, one more. Bweem, 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 bweem. Yes! 200%! What's going on? To get yourself a Digimon, you should hopefully get them to 200% so you can convert them. You can do it at 100, but 200 makes them stronger. And I wanted that Intmon, and I just got it. Heck yeah. Okay, I don't have any more memory, but let's go see. Let's go to the lab. And let's go convert them and get them started. The sooner the better, because then we can get... Oh! And I didn't even realize we got Sumemon to 200% as well. Lucky. Yahoo! Yay! My baby! I love Intmon. Virus, Dark, Rookie, Memory Use 5. Skill increases intelligence by 15% just by being there, because wisdom. Look at my baby boy. Look at him. Let's also do Sumemon. Come on in, you little handbug. Lego. Sumemon, type free, attribute dark. Skill increases accuracy and evasion by 1%. Innocent eyes. It's because they baby. They is baby. Okay, now let me go look at my party. My party memory is currently 39/40. I might move Sunomon. Hold on. Okay, Alphamon. I love you. Go into the Digibank, King. You are already maxed. Gecko. Max じゃない。クラル。誰 Look at the baby. He's so chibi. Okay. So cute. Okay. But I gotta move some of you guys off. We're really starting to have to make decisions here. I want to put Impmon. Okay, hold on. I want to put Sunomon. Oh my god, Jahara. I want to put Sunomon on the farm. And then I want to put Impmon. Shoot. Impmon uses 5 memory. Oh, man. Okay, we'll have to put him on the farm. We can leave Sunomon with us, though. In that case. I was going to bring him into the party. But he's too strong. And I'm too weak in my memory. It's okay. At least he'll still be getting some leveling. Everybody okay, though? Are we all good? SP, everything is more or less fine. Good night, to rock. That's okay. We got our Impmon though. I'm happy. They should be maxed out memory-wise or level-wise pretty quickly. They should be maxed out level-wise and then we can evolve them. I'm very excited. We need some new babies so that we can digivolve. But like now that we only have 10 spaces on the farm, I'm gonna have to be a little bit more intentional about it. All right, now we can go. All right, here he is. I remember you. There is a one and only Baku. From the look of it, that kid's program has merged with the wild Digimon. Awesome. How dare you? It's no use trying to reason here. The program's erased whatever traces were left of that Digimon's own sentience. Digimon are easily susceptible to influence from man-made programs. It's one of the reasons why some don't consider them to be autonomous beings with their own sense of will. I mean, we are also very easily influenced by technology if you think about it, but you know. There's no getting around this one. You're just going to have to knock some sense into it. I do know how to do that. Hello, Athena! Hora, kakatte oide. Kakatte oide. Come and get it. Okay. We're working with some data. Not my favorite. Let's see. Let's try Burst Flame 2. $67. All right. Heck yeah! And now you're panicked. Oh, don't stop hitting yourself. I'm just kidding. Keep hitting yourself. Boom. Well, that was easy. We are getting there. We are so close to leveling time. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. It's very visual novel. Okay. Okay. Now that that's over, download the data and collect what's left of Baku.
Once you're done, get out of there and come back to the office.
It's hard to believe such a little kid would do a heinous crime like that. I'm still shocked.
Heinous, huh? I guess I see where you're coming from, Kyoko. Even if he didn't mean any harm by it, what he did certainly broke the law. But that's all in the past now that we've exercised your account and that little stalker that's hunted it. This case is closed now. We'll be holding on to the Baku program in the meantime. If we can tune it up a bit, it could very well come in handy.
But I still don't get it. Why did he go after me in the first place?
Do neither of you really get where that boy picked on her? If you say it's because he had a crush on her, Kyoko, I'm going to have a full-on crash out. I hate that rhetoric. I'm gonna go kick that boy if you say that. Don't accept that. He was mean to you and violated your boundaries because he had a crush on you. What are you gonna say, Kyoko? Let's find out. In a way, there was really no reason at all. Except to say that it was love at first sight. I hate that. I hate that. It's not cute. That just, I hate that. Yeah, he like hacked your information. Acting like your emotion is reasonable way instead of the lash on your creepy stuff, but like that is not going to really accomplish. It's not good. It's also, it's not that it's like, oh, but this is why I don't love. Let me get on my horse real quick. I don't want to tell little girls or boys that they should interpret someone's mean behavior towards them as some act of like love. I don't think that's a good rhetoric to put, you know, like just, especially when it is this bad. He literally hacked her info and then was like putting out her business and like commenting on like her body. And she's supposed to be like, well, it's probably because he liked you and he felt awkward about it. Ew, gross, jail. No, I hate that. Just, bleh. Just, bleh. It's just, ugh. As a mother myself, I'm gonna, if they're just like, Mom, why do you think he's being mean to me? Cause he sucks. That's why. I'm not even gonna put it in her head that it would be possibly because that person likes her. I don't even want her to think about that. As far as she's concerned, people who like you don't treat you like that. That's how we're learning here, you know. I mean, but when I gave him the same bully energy back, suddenly I became the female that doesn't make sense. Right? Dun, 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 dun. Hacking your crush's personal info is a red flag since when? Right? Just, man. This is such an extreme instance of it as well. He really liked you, Manaka. Okay. Huh? At first, he probably just wanted to get to know you. To know you more with all of his heart. But as we saw, he was less mature than he'd like to admit. He wanted to tease and mess with you so you'd pay attention to him. Let's normalize not allowing that behavior in our children at all, okay? Right? Tease you? This was harassment. This was outright harassment. And even if it is just teasing, if it makes you feel bad, you have no reason to tolerate it. Just,
At his age, it's a pretty standard mentality towards someone you like, really. And it shouldn't be, and we're gonna fix that, right? Okay. Just the side eye. I agree, Jado. We can just teach our children how to properly express their emotions. If you're interested in someone, the way to show them that is not to hurt their feelings intentionally. But okay, at the very least, that's not a normal reaction for you to do.
That was so fun! Let me know. Let me help out again, and if something helps...
Wait, what?
Let me help out again if something else comes up, okay? I think it'd be pretty cool to be a detective cat Digimon. Like that! You definitely helped us back there, so you have my thanks.
Wait, sorry, that's Kyoko. Okay. You definitely helped us out back there, so you have my thanks, Pete. Anyway, are you still able to actually leave the confines of Nakano Broadway's intranet?
Yeah, and I think it has to do with how old the network protocols for the intranet are. It makes it hard to transfer data around. It could be I'm just stuck to the vacuum tube computer, but how Baku was to that Digimon.
My reading skills are off just horrible today. There's still much to learn about what Pete truly is, it seems. Huh? Why do we call Pete Pete? Well, he's a cat. He was distracted from his own little time capsule where he was frozen asleep all that time. Besides, open enough doors and you're bound to... Do you really need a reason for it? Unlike the digital world, the real world is filled to the brim with things that have no real reason for being what they are. It's a simple pleasure in life that we're entitled to have as humans. Don't sweat it too much. Just kick back and enjoy it. I really feel like we need to have a discussion with that child instead of letting him off, because that was abhorrent behavior, terrible conduct, and misuse of authority and your job. Like, oh my goodness. I know it might sound like I'm being dramatic because it's just a game and it's just a kid, but like, I'm gonna put that out there. Unacceptable behavior. Unacceptable. Let's not let kids think it is. Anyway. I will never be like, that's just normal, like what normal little boys do. No, it's not. Fix it. Moving on. Okay. Ugh. But solved. We did it. A boy genius. Like, also, he's employed. Literally employed. And in charge of, presumably, millions of people's data. And he used that information to harass a girl because he had a crush on her. Also, even if he hadn't harassed her, I'm sorry, I cannot get off this hill. Even if he hadn't used the information that he found to actively harass her, he took an interest in her. He had access to this data for his job, and he used that access to investigate her private information. That's horrifying. That's like an officer being able to do a background check on you because he met you at a coffee shop and thought you were interesting. Or like a DoorDash driver taking a screenshot of your address after they dropped off the food because they thought you were hot. Like, you don't want these things. Like, it's not okay. It's so scary. I know it's a little kid and it's just a game, but you're just like... It just gives me the shivers. I'm like, ugh, that's so scary. You really hope that anything that you entrust your data to, there is not someone on the other end who would take advantage of it in that way. Goodness. Goodness. And this boy doesn't exist. He's not real. But I am sad that they made him as a character in this game. To be honest, here's my number one criticism of this game so far. They didn't actually have to go that far. You know what I mean? They just didn't have to go that far. I think if they were going to have it be a little boy, they didn't have to make the harassment so adult. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just like, why even write it this way? Why did you do that? That's weird. You went really far with this particular one, and it's a weird narrative to make. Like, obviously, not everything is, like, about being politically correct in Funs and Roses and games, but I'm like, that feels like a bit of an overstep. Like, what is that exactly? Why would you write that story? I'm not really sure. Ooh, it happens online all the time. Right. I'm more talking about how they write the story, and then I guess the lesson is, what are you gonna do? There was like zero payoff or punishment or even like serious discussion of it actually being wrong. It's just like, well, little boys aren't mature and they don't know how to express their feelings. So, you're just like, bleh. But anyway, I just don't like it. Agreed. Anyway. Is this something common in Japan? No, I don't think that. I wouldn't put it to Japan or anything sucks, I'm definitely not going to be like, it's common in Japan. I think online harassment from people of all ages is common everywhere that the internet is accessible. Correct. But yeah, anyway, it's about how we react to it and normalize it. Okay. Pete's an important member of the team, so make sure you two get along all right. Oh my gosh, wait, did I take a break today? Whoops, I don't think I did. No! Oops. I got distracted by all of that. Oh, also we're out of beans apparently. Let me go get some, let me check this message and then we'll go. I did forget about my work. I did forget about my job. I mean, what? Am I okay? Am I having a stroke today? I forgot my break. Yeah. I work at a job where I run a lot of background checks, and I've had a coworker get fired because he ran a background check on someone he wasn't supposed to. As they should, Freed. And that's also scary to hear. The other day, my friend asked what I'd do if I became human. I can't imagine. You haven't been around humans all that much. Let's hang out and talk more. I bet you would watch some movies, Leopard Mom. I don't know why. You're gonna do great. Thanks, Spooky. I'm really scared for tonight. I'm really nervous, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have fun. All right, quick save, and then I'm gonna go on a quick break. Although it feels a little bit late to be going on a break, but yeah, whatever. I should still take one. I still need to like stand up and stuff. Okay, so I'll take a break. 15 minutes. I will see you back in 15. Aurora. Ow! 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 Dang! Ow! Oh! I need this. Ow! Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Aegyoman.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my God! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is. That's Judomon. beautiful. I'm so excited. Why am I missing? Pidgey! Pidgey! I fudged it! Pidgey, get out of my way! That was all of my Ultra Balls! Don't tell me, you guys. Bye, Larvitar! Okay, I'm so excited. You guys are scaring me! Okay, ready? Oh, it looks like Phoebus is about to evolve. I'm so confused because I'm like, this is the Pokemon my husband said I absolutely have to have? It's gonna evolve? Okay. I've never seen this Pokemon before. A Phoebus? It looks like a Magikarp, but purple. Okay. What is it gonna turn into? No! It's a Milotic! It's a shiny Milotic we got! Oh! My little baby! I'm losing my baby! I've had them for so long! Please be cute, I really want to like you! Yay! It's literally the best possible outcome. I'm so happy. This is the best day ever. It's a diva. She became a diva. I got Angel Woman, you guys. I got Angel Woman. Oh my god, I love her so much. She's like everything I ever wanted. Oh my god. I love it so much. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Thank God. Lopunny, do you not fit? Lopunny? Are you too big? Is it the ears? Is it the thighs? I think it's the thighs. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Just walk. No. Girl, no. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, don't hop, just walk. See? You can fit. Lopunny, you can fit. Believe in yourself. Just take one step forward. Come on. Come on. Slowly. Come on. Come on. All right. You know what it is? We all have our limitations. We all have our limitations. I'm so excited to see what the ladybug turns into. I hope it's not a gigantic, more terrifying ladybug like the other one. Litwick, what you doing? That's not funny. They got me. Yeah, they got me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think you should be the one to raise this Amora. Really? Oh gosh, so cute. I'm so sorry. I feel so dramatic. I've never seen, I mean, we saw Auroros, but I've never seen the baby version. It's so cute. Oh my god. I'm so excited. She's going straight in the team. Oh my god, y'all, this is the best stream ever. We got a shiny and we got this little baby dinosaur. I really wanted promise. Bye, Black Gatomon. Oh, I'm so nervous for this one. I don't know, I feel like really invested in this particular mon. Okay, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Yeah! I was right! This is proof that y'all underestimate me, because I was like, I have an idea of who I think she's gonna be, and they're like, you have no idea. And I was like, yes, I do. Either you were trying to misdirect me or underestimate me, but I was correct. The Goth Queen is here. Get these men out of my team. No more men. Women. Hot ladies only. Oh, so good. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. Get this diva on my team. This is Mega Frostlass's world. We're all just living in it. God is the Mega Frostlass because we are just living in her world. This is my favorite Mega of all time. Look at the freaking kimono. Look at the kimono. Look at the hair. Look at the hands. Look at the sleeves. Look at the dress. The kimono with the... Elsa? Are you in there? Do you want to build a Yuki? Oh, nah. Yes, I do. This is going to look like. I don't know what a slime dragon could look like. Oh, my God. Please be cute, Dollop. You're joking. You're kidding. She's so cute. Oh my God. She's so cute though. Like she is so cute though. I'm not gonna cry again. But I was not expecting this little pile of goo into this little cute pile of goo. Into this? Are you kidding? Oh, I want to hug her so bad. Oh! Woo! 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 Diva? Diva alert! Diva alert! She's a witch! She's a witch! Oh my God, I love her! Oh my God, I love her! Witchmon! The diva! Mother! Cat mommy! Oh my God! Cat mommy! Mother! Kitty cat! Slay the boots house down with the big hands! Slay the boots house down with the big hands, though. Oh my God. Oh my God, grab my face. What? Oh my God. Mega Starmie? What does it look like? What are we gonna see? Is it gonna be cool? I hope it's pretty. Wait. Why is it walking on its feet? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about this, you guys. I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I am not okay with whatever that. No! No, it's a straight up Eldritch horror. No, I've decided. I don't like that at all. No, don't run at me. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Ah! Okay, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. It's getting faster! Good thing I brought some baddies with me. Don't worry, I'm not scared. I have the baddie brigade with me. Look at they moved at the exact time that I said that. These girls get it. The girls that get it. And the Divermon that don't get it, don't. Okay, like what do two swords turn into? What did two swords turn into? What is that? Is that shield? Is it going like this? At me? Is it going like this at me? That is how big Charizard should be! Yes! That is how big he was in my childhood memory. Yes! Bye, Moja, my Yeti friend. I don't know what you're gonna become. Your other friend, your cousin became a whale, which is crazy. So I don't know where we could go with this one. We gonna find out today. What? Oh my god, what a queen. No! Ah! Ah! I don't know what to do! Boys! Oh! Oh, she's blue? Mega shiny blue? Oh my god! I wasn't expecting the color! Wait, come down here, girl. Come down here. I can't see you. Oh my god! Actually, that's so pretty. In the blue, she was meant to be blue. He was meant to be blue with the purple eyes and the purple wings. And then the wings, that's actually gorgeous. Okay, I actually don't care what you guys say. This is actually gorgeous. This is really cute. I think she's magical, whimsical, fairy, stunning, beautiful. I love this Mega. Oh my god, I would feel like I was flying through the clouds on sparkles if I could ride this. Oh my god. You look so cute, baby. Hello. I'm big. We are big and ready to go. Wink, 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 wink. Wink, 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 wink. Hi, Az. Hi, Real. Welcome in, y'all. Good to see you. Wooda, 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 walking everywhere. Wooda, 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 walking everywhere. Walking everywhere. Walking everywhere. Bum, bum, bum. All right, y'all. 20 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what we're doing besides answering our text messages all the time. Yes, of course you're going to be of use to me. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Okay. Oh, you think I'm working you too hard? You've got a lot of nerve. Who exactly is giving you room and board again? Well, dang, Kyoko, okay. All right, let's go see Mide. We haven't seen her in a minute. Mide, do you have anything for us, Diva? I would like to know. No, girl, we can go live in the computer, right? Right. Thank you. I forgot about the coffee beans. Thank you, Mide. She told me. We are digital. Okay, we're just gonna go straight to the 4th floor. Whoop. Whoop. This way, I think. Here we go. Bwing, bwing, bwing. Beam, 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 beam. Jahara, I gotta say, I got Kingdom Hearts for a streamer playing for the first time, and they're near the end of Hollow Bastion, and all I can think about is the gremlin noises you gave Heartless Sora. You're welcome! If that is my legacy, I will be happy. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Good times. Okay.
Buying more beans already. I suppose with more employees, the supply is used up that much faster. Come to think of it, when you head back, why don't you buy some takoyaki from the 3rd floor to go with your coffee? Only a child does no more than what they're asked. Go above and beyond and you'll seem quite clever.
About to throat punch all of these boys today. I got the coffee beans that Kyoko asked for. What new horror will she create from these incredible beans that smell so good? Oh! Hey, girl! Hello, Yuuko. Girl, are you hungry? Do you not have any money? Did your just mom not give you allowance? We're just staring at each other. Of course they did it the same way, Lax. It is exactly how I believe him to sound. I can recreate that sound at any time. I feel real good about it. Okay. Guys, stop staring and say something! I'm sorry, I shouldn't have yelled. Now she ran. There's a poster on the wall Yuuko was staring at. Nationwide B-level gourmet battle. Our restaurant becomes a culinary battleground. Grated yam ramen. Tuna scraps gyoza. The famous massive frozen custard dim sum. Okay, yeah, I get the gulp, yeah. I can't even eat half these things and that sounds good. Looks like this is what Yuuko was looking at. Did I hear her mouth water over this? We did. She did. Her mouth was definitely watering. That's true. Nobody's mouth would water over this. You're a liar and a faker and a fraud. You don't know anything about food. All right. Beam, beam, beam. Why does everything have to be a prime cut of meat to be good? That's a weird idea. But you know. Dumplings are still delicious. As someone who hasn't had dumplings in many years, because usually they're very hard to find vegetarian. Beam, beam. Yeah, but those are different things. I don't see why like a different type of food means that like one other food is bad. No one was just like, dumplings are primo meat steak. There was like, we serve dumplings here. And people were like, I like dumplings. There's like a false dichotomy. You just don't need to compare the two at all. It's what you could compare is when you want to get some ribeye steak from a steakhouse and ribeye steak from Applebee's. That's when some comparison might be necessary. Otherwise, you're just having a conversation with the wall, in my opinion. Pew, pew, pew. I want steak now. It's really, you know what? I have no place in this. I haven't had meat in, I think, about 11 years now. I think about 11 years. Yeah. Okay. Oh, thanks for doing the shopping. Thank you. We were waiting for you to get back. As you can see, a client has arrived. Girl, why did you run from me just to come here? Why are we on her about her mouth watering? Actually, your mouth watered, didn't it? Your mouth watered. I know it did. Is like the craziest thing to say to somebody. I don't want to say any of these things. This feels very intrusive. Your mouth watered, didn't it? All right. Sorry, girl. I don't know. I don't know why they care.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should have said. Hello. Sorry about that. Yep. Don't. I know. I know. I don't know. I don't know why it's irrelevant at all.
Kamishiro Yuuko desu.
Are we still going with Kamishiro Yuuko? I thought we've already established that's fake.
それでは上白優子さん、今回はどのような調査をご依頼ですか？
Yeah, I am curious. I want to learn more about her.
はい。私の父について調べてほしいんです。
This is an episode of Black Mirror. Did we not do this already with you, Yuuko? Do you have a different dad this time? Or the same dad? What are we doing? The search continues.
上白悟さん、上白エンタープライズの前社長です、ね。
Okay, so now we're admitting that she's right, but I already thought that. Okay, hold on. So what are we doing this time?
はい。
昨年お亡くなりになった自殺だったと報道されていましたが。
Okay, so does she think that maybe it wasn't? That's always a big conglomerate sort of storyline there.
違います。違うんです。お父さんは自殺なんかしない。
Right, okay. Good start. It's okay, you can be angry about it. I would be too.
すみません。大きな声を。
It's okay.
いえ、構いませんよ。それでなぜ自殺ではないと？何か確証がおありですか？
確証はありません。
Just a kun? Just the vibe?
だからこそ調査を依頼したいんです。
Okay.
なるほど。ごもっとも。
手がかりはおそらく先日調査していただいた山科誠。
Right, so before it was Yamashina Yuuko, and now it's Kamishiro Yuuko. These names, the last names be getting me in Japanese. Okay, before she said she was Yamashina's daughter, which was fake, so just so we would investigate Yamashina. I'm really curious, because I do want to know what was going on over there, and like how that's related. Because they seem like a perfectly nice person. That is naive of me to say, though. That is naive of me to say.
彼は昨年まで上白の研究員でした。
Until last year. Did he quit? Was he fired?
父の死と時を同じくして退社し、そのまま行方をくらましてしまった。
Disappeared.
それで山科が父親の死に関係していると考えた。
はい。
Okay.
直接関係はないとしても、父の死についてきっと何かを知っていると。
Okay, okay. I'm actually very intrigued right now.
我々に山科誠のことを調査させたのは今回の件を依頼するためですね。
It seems that way, yes.
あなたは我々を試した。
I forgot that I was supposed to be voicing these. I'm sorry for those of you who are just listening. We're gonna go investigate Yuuko, the death of Yuuko's father, which was declared to be a suicide, but she says that it's not, and so we're gonna go investigate a researcher who she had before said was her dad because he left the company at the same time that her dad passed, and she thinks he probably knows something about him and about his passing, so that's why she did that in the first place. All right. Her dad being the ex or former CEO of Kamishiro Enterprises, the people who run Eden. Okay. Quick little summary for you if you're just listening.
無事試験に合格したわけだ。
Since you brought another case to us, that implies that we passed your test.
すみません。
I apologize. There are so few people around me who I can trust.
つまらない小細工を
I'm so very sorry for my
失礼しました。
little ruse.
いや、素直に答えていただけたということは、
I hope such an honest answer is proof that we have earned your trust.
お父上の調査。
We shall investigate your father's death.
ありがとう。
Thank you.
ありがとうございま
Thank
す。
you so much.
ちょっと
Please excuse me for a moment.
もしもし。
Hello?
はい。
Yes.
いえ、特に
No.
問題は何
No,
も。
there's no problem.
はい。
Yes.
はい
Yes. What?
違います。
No.
私一人です。
I'm alone.
わかりました。
I
すぐ
understand.
に戻りますか
I'll
ら。
be right back.
リエさんは本社で
Please
待
wait
って
at
い
the
て
head
ください。
office, Miss Rie.
では、
Goodbye.
So we're getting a call from that
休養ができました。
homicidal hottie. Wait, homicidal hottie? Okay.
I'm sorry. Something came up all of a sudden.
そのようですね。
So it
調
appears.
査は休ん
Please leave
じ
the
て
investigation
我
to
々に
us.
お任せを。
よろしくお願いします。
Thank you very much.
では、
Goodbye for now.
Sorry, I was so invested that I forgot that
これは
that the
か
Japanese
なり
is
大
not
掛かりな
understandable.
調査になりそうだ。本腰を入れて当たらね
This
ば
could turn
な。
out to be a really big case. We've got to go all out and solve it.
うまくすれば、
If all goes
上
well,
白の過去
we
や
could
内部
expose
事情も暴
Kamishiro's
くこと
past,
ができるだろう。
along with the company's inner workings.
又吉刑事にもご
I
足
should
労
ask
を願
Detective
うとしよう
Matsuyoshi
か。
for his help.
では、調査を進めよう。
All right.
私は
Let's get started on the
山
case.
科誠の情報を洗い
I'll
直
go over
して
the
みる。
info on Makoto Yamashina again. By the way, if you're noticing that I'm like pausing slightly, it's because I am actually listening to the Japanese out of curiosity and not wanting to cover her entirely. So
その間、君はもう一度山
while
科
I'm
誠
doing
の
that,
自宅を訪ね
I
て
want
み
you
て
to
く
go
れ。
back out to his home and pay him another visit.
新しい事実が出てくるかはわか
I
ら
don't
な
know
い
if we'll
が、
find anything new, but
ダメ元だよ。
well, NVNG, I guess.
ダメ元。
Yeah, she's like made up this word.
ダメ元か。
What are you saying? NVNG. NVNG.
あ、いや、すまない。
N-
大したこ
Sorry.
とではないよ。
Never mind. It's nothing important. Okay.
ダメ元。父がよく使ってい
NVNG.
た言葉でね。
It's something my father used to say a lot.
ご存知の通り、ダメで元々が略された言葉なのだが、彼はこう言っていた。
It's an abbreviation for nothing ventured, nothing gained. My father said something different though.
ダメでも友と。
Something ventured, something gained.
これを略した場合、ダメ友になるのではと疑問に
I
思
always
って
thought it
い
should
た
be
ものだ
abbreviated
が
as SVSG, but
なかなかどうして粋な趣のある表現だと思わないか？
I think they did a good job because the phrase that she used is the actual, like, what do you call them? The saying, nothing ventured, nothing gained. It is that phrase. Because, like, it might not be the direct translation, but that's what that means in the same sense. So the only way that I could think of, because he took, like, part of the word. Like, basically he took nothing ventured, nothing gained as, like, an idiom. Thank you, Monk. And he took, like, part of the sounds of the words. So, like, nah. Whoo, how would I see? It'd almost be like novenoga. Novenoga is like what he did in Japanese was to take like the first syllable, like the syllables from each of the words. But that doesn't really sit well in English, so they just took the first letter of each word. I think that's the best you possibly could do. You know? So, yeah. I'm like, they do syllables instead of letters for acronyms, right? So I'm like, but he made it up. So like, yeah, I get, for us, the best way to do that would be to letters. They shorten a lot of stuff in Japanese using syllables, like Starbucks is Starbucks. McDonald's in Japanese is Makudonaldo, and they call it Mak. So like a lot of things are shortened in this way. And so he made that up, but like we can't, there's no like way to do that other than just like a basic acronym here. So she's right in that like he actually uses the sounds from the original idiom, but he rephrases the idiom. So it is weird that he has shortened it using the words of the original idiom instead of the way he says it. Does that make sense? So she's like, I don't know why he didn't do like something ventured, something gained. Like why abbreviate it as nothing ventured, nothing gained if you don't actually say nothing ventured, nothing gained. It is weird that he would do that. And it makes him seem very quirky, if not a little bit airheaded, to be honest. Like, First Imperial Wendy's is shortened, something I can say. I think I've told the story on stream before, or like right at the end, so I'll just use this real quick. Where there was a fast food chain in the town that I went to college in Japan. And it was called First King. And in Japanese, first is pronounced fasto. Fasto. And then king is kingu. So again, they tend to take the first syllable of each word to shorten the name. And it was like a popular place to go after school, like with friends. And me and like the other exchange students had to explain to the Japanese students why it was so funny when they would ask us, hey, do you want to go to First King? And we were like, the first time they asked us, we were like, what was that? What'd you say? Hey, do you want to go far? Just, huh? What was that? And they were like, why? What is that? What is that? What do you mean? Yeah, and that's intentional, though, Sooks. The name of the pho restaurant, that's an intentional use of the pronunciation of the word pho, right? But they didn't know they were doing it. And so that was a fun time to learn. It was a fun little language exchange of just being like, them being like, oh, and we're being like, yeah, LOL. You know? Okay. It's a rather elegant and refined expression, don't you think? Well, no need to think too deeply on it. That would be inelegant. Okay, enough of the chit chat. Get on the case for me. All right. Perfect timing. Just wait, what? And it is you know. So they weren't saying like, do you want to go, like in English. They would be like, First King, ikanai? Ikimashou, which is like which means like, shall we or should we go? And then you can put things in front of it, like, should we go do karaoke? Should we go play video games? So it was like, for us, it sounded like they were using Japanese and English. Like, should we go do this activity? And we were like, excuse me? When they were really being like, do you want to go to this fast food chain and get some french fries with us? Fun times. All right. Ding, ding, ding. Did I just save? I forgot immediately. Thank you for expanding. You're welcome. Yep, in 3 hours. Not on this channel, though. On the Pokemon channel on Twitch and YouTube. For those of you who want to watch the Pokemon game show that I'll be on later today, I watched an episode, and it looks like if you're in the Twitch chat, there's some interactive elements. So if you want to actually answer some of the questions on your own or vote or be part of some of the stuff, then you should go to twitch.tv/Pokemon. And then you can participate in the quiz and the trivia yourself. Or if you just want to watch, then you can watch, I believe, on YouTube as well as one of their links. So, yeah. It goes live in 3 hours. I know we're all in different time zones. So the live starts in 3 hours. I will be there earlier because of tech checks and everything like that. But there will be a link in the Discord. Is there a link in the event, Toonboy? You know? Is there a link in the event? Yep. So the event is, if you click on the events tab in the Discord, there's a link in there that will send you hopefully to the right place. So I'm really nervous. I don't know if y'all be there. I don't think I'm going to be able to see chat. I don't think I'll be able to see chat. So I'm just going to think that you were here in spirit. But feel free to like talk. Maybe we'll make a temporary channel in the Discord for anyone who wants to come by. But maybe we'll just do general. I'll say come go chat in general if you guys want to be like, oh, I know the answer, blah, 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 blah. I'll let my mods know that y'all can talk about the game show in general if you would like. Yay, thank you. I'm really nervous. But you know what? I'm not actually gunning to win. I'm just gunning to learn and have fun. So hopefully that's enough. You know? And I'll see you tomorrow morning for some more Violet after the game show. It'll be Violet and, oh my gosh, and I'm hanging out in a stream with the girls. It's not discrimination, Jado. I think it's just that YouTube doesn't actually offer any of those features. So if you want YouTube Live to start offering the same features that Twitch has, you gotta let YouTube know that y'all demand more from them as a streaming platform. YouTube just doesn't have any interactive features built into their live. So they are streaming on YouTube, but you can't participate because YouTube doesn't let you make anything like that yet. Which I think they could. I feel like they have enough money to make it happen. But hey, you know, they'll do it when they see an ROI, as we all know how businesses work, right? Beam, beam, beam. Kisses. I'll see some of y'all later. Have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good afternoon. And I'll see the rest of you tomorrow for some Violet. We're going straight to battle Tulip, by the way. So don't be late for the stream tomorrow, okay? Love y'all. Bye.